Well, I think top of this week, obviously, was the State of the Union address. Affordability is on the minds of most politicians, primarily around housing. That's the real pain point right now. A lot of that has to do with high input costs and regulation at the state level and permitting costs and all the rest of that. So that's one big topic. The other was the $200 billion refund. More than half of that's going to go to small business, assuming the lower court upholds the Supreme Court, which I think is likely. That's going to be a big input into the economy. It'll be to pay back basically the people who paid the tariffs, only the ones that were deemed illegal. Those were the ones, for people's memory, that were tied, a lot of it, to Mexico and Canada around fentanyl. An emergency act was used to impose very high tariffs, in some cases 50%. And of course, that was struck down by the courts. So that's all coming back. That's a pretty big topic in Washington right now. So they're forming a committee. I plan to petition to be on that committee to represent small business, because we did pay more than half of it. And so one way or the other, if the Supreme Court deems that it's a refund, we got to have somebody sitting at the table. I can't think of a better person than me. So, I'm working on that. Economy is looking pretty good right now still. And that's good for everybody.